Good news for parents here. More imported baby formula has arrived in the U.S. 100,000 pounds of Gerber baby formula touched down yesterday. Crews are now working to get that formula distributed to stores.
But the question still remains, how did we get to this point? The FDA pointing fingers at a mail mix-up causing the shortage crisis. ABC's Andrea Fujii has the new details.
The FDA blaming its mailroom for what ultimately led to the baby formula shortage crisis. One of the main producers, Abbott, and the FDA facing tough questions on Capitol Hill yesterday. Back in October, a former employee sent the FDA a report detailing health violations at Abbott's plant in Michigan. But the FDA says it didn't receive the whistleblower complaint until February, 4 months after it got to the agency's mailroom. The FDA blaming the failure on the lack of staffing due to COVID-19.
Literally, we're blaming the mailroom.
It was too slow, and there were decisions that were suboptimal along the way.
By that time, an infant had already died, and 2 others were hospitalized after drinking formula from the Abbott plant. The FDA then inspected the plant in January, finding, quote, egregiously unsanitary conditions.
Bacteria growing from multiple sites, and many signs of a disappointing lack of attention to the culture of safety in this product that is so essential to the lives of our most precious people.
In mid-February, the FDA closed the Abbott facility and the formula was recalled. Since then, more than 40% of baby formula has been out of stock nationwide. Abbott says it will restart production early next month, but it could take 8 weeks, possibly until the end of July, before store shelves are restocked. Abbott apologizing.
We are deeply, deeply sorry, and we are determined to make sure that this never happens again.
In the meantime, the government has flown in more imported formula, and Abbott says it's coordinating 50 flights a week from its plant in Ireland to increase supplies. But many parents say it's too little, too late. Andrea Fujii, ABC News, New York.
Meanwhile, the USDA is using the new Access to Baby Formula Act to cover formula costs for families on WIC. Now, right now, about half of U.S. states have those contracts with Abbott, the company that had been dealing with a recall. Abbott says it will also cover the cost difference in the states where it has contracts.